Hello, hello, fishies. Welcome to another stream. Chaos, congratulations on redeeming first in chat. Gam, welcome. Lugal, welcome. ASMR Mans, welcome. How are you? How are you doing today? Hi, Dova. I did, yes, Chaos. Thank you so much for continuing your sub. Microwave of wisdom. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Hi, Sarah. How are my fishies today? I've never heard of that microwave. Hi, Ultimates, welcome back. How are my fishies? How was your weekend? Have you been taking care of yourselves? All very important information. Adorably gremlin? Me? Why, I'd never. Hi, Harukin. Hi, Chris. Thank you guys for joining today. Take some deep breaths with me. Focus on breathing like through your diaphragm. Like use your stomach to take a big, deep breath. I don't know about you, but I need a couple of deep breaths. It's been a tough day, happy to be here. I feel that. A hard day. I'm not feeling too great right now. Here, you know what? You guys make an excellent point. I should, instead of pinning the link for the puzzle, can someone like just comment in Twitch chat that like, hey, vote for Steph in the VTuber Awards, and then the link to the VTuber Awards? If you could do that, I can pin that comment. You finally returned. Oh my goodness, Giggle Shitter, how are you? Breathing is good. Ugh, I know, Wraith. It's so hard though. Hi, Adrian. Fam, what up? Everyone vote Steph or you're coming in the fryer with me. Okay, that's a little more wordy than intended, but you were the first one to it, Chris. Welcome, TikTok chat. It works. It does work, yes. What do you do for fun? I stream. And that's why I'm here. Today I want to do some relaxing, like calming meditations with you guys. Because it's been a day and I did some very hard things and I'm proud of myself. But I haven't eaten an actual meal today and I barely drank any water. But I cooked and thank you for the head pats. And I did some cleaning. I worked. So I had to make some sacrifices today. Vote for Steph. Why though? She's always number one in my book, regardless of any contest. Well, we wanna share with other people, you know? It'd be nice if we could encourage other people to find their home here too. Hi Lizard, how are you? Make sure to hydrate. I will take a hydrate just for you, Sarah. It's not cool, go eat. I had a yogurt and I started making some soup and I meal prepped breakfast for the next 3 days. You don't mind that I don't do competitions? Honestly, I wouldn't know if you voted or if you didn't vote unless you told me. And even then you could lie to me. So I'm not going to hunt down everybody and force them to vote for me. I just hope that my community thinks that I'm worth getting an award or that I'm worth nominating. Hi Polish, how are you? Ooh, I almost forgot we have to put the puzzle visibly on the screen for you guys. You don't need to apologize, Chaos. You are perfectly fine the way that you are. Your voice is so calming. Thank you. I'm happy that I can help you relax. I'm good, you? Are you sure you're good? Are you good? Are you better than okay? Or are you saying that you're good because you don't want to admit that it's not good? Let's do, you know what? I don't care what platform you guys are on. Let's do a real check-in right now. If I were to ask you, how are you? You have to describe how you're doing. Because per se, you are from the US. You are so used to how are you being a greeting and not a genuine check-in. I want to check in with you guys. How are you? How are you really? Joseph, you say you're content? Okay, I've fallen asleep to your streams. That makes me very happy to hear, Optimus. Lizard, you're doing amazing. I love that for you. I am so happy that you're doing better than better. You're doing amazing. That you are shining bright. I'm sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you're able to recover soon. I gotta rub my eye, sorry. Hi, City. How are you? How are you doing? Enrica, hello. Welcome. What is in my eye? Things could be better. A lot of stress. Seeing you always makes me feel better. I hope that the stress will maybe ease away for you, just enough for you to feel happy, at least, even if it's temporary, but that there's an ebb and flow to life. Hopefully you get some reprieve from that stress earlier. Achieved another level of self-control, managing pain and hate and PTSD more than usual. That is a good thing. I mean, that is a positive. If you can find a silver lining anywhere. That was my answer. I'm here. Is saying that I am here the equivalent of push me off of a bridge, preferably a bridge over a creek in which I will not be harmed. Twitch, please do not flag me. I am not encouraging unhealthy behaviors. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy belated birthday. Connected my second monitor to my PC. Nice, that is really cool. Self-control. She keeps me out of jail. I stepped on a Lego 5 times. It could have been 6. It could have been 6. And hey, you know what? That's like what? Free acupuncture therapy for your feet? Just think of it like that. There's your silver lining. Hi, Pro Self Love. How are you doing? We're doing a real check-in right now. How are you doing? I reckon you should read takeaway menus with your calm voice. Takeaway menus? Is that a book? Or is that, like you want me to read like the Chinese takeout menu? I would. I really would. Don't tempt me. Panicking of dudes looking at the distance on the goal. Keep on smiling. Prayer for better health. I'm sad that you're panicking. I want things to be better for you. But I am glad that you are keep on keeping on, Haruken. Sometimes all you have to do, the only option is to persevere and push through. There is a silver lining. The only way you're going to find it is if you keep going forward. If you stand there and you wait for the clouds to part, for the sun to rise again, it's not going to be as effective as moving on. One small domino is holding up the entire castle right now. It sounds like you need a couple more dominoes, City. Does anyone have any dominoes, metaphorical dominoes, that they can spare for City? Maybe in the form of hugs. Do you say words of affirmation? Arthur, I will. I just want to make sure everyone in chat gets some love first and get some acknowledgement. Living does not have to be easy. It just... At times, life just needs to be bearable. And when life isn't bearable, we always have something to grab onto. You may not believe it at that time. You may not see it, but there's always going to be something to grab onto. Free acupuncture pulls out battle axe. Not that acupuncture. No, that's not necessary. I have a smoothie, it's cloudy, I'm comfy. Oh, that sounds so enjoyable. Like they say, just keep swimming. That's why I keep my stride. Me too. No matter what life throws at me, it's just... There is no option other than moving forward. Time is going to move forward regardless of what we do. So I'd rather choose to move forward. Well, Arthur, you can't be a ghost. Because you're still you. You're maybe a different shade of you, a different type of you. Time changes all things. How you change with time maybe is not always a choice. It's not always a choice. But you can control what you can control. And some of those things you can control is to be positive. It's a learning curve, I assure you. As someone who was always like a pessimist, it takes a learning curve. I think I started with, there were some things that I was optimistic about because I just desperately wanted something to work. And then I started noticing that that specific optimism was spreading to other areas of my life. And by that point, people are already telling me how positive of a person I was. I thought they were crazy. I thought that they were crazy because I still thought I was a pessimist. But that silver lining is going to start off as a sliver. The gym and the fear of God. Well, if it works, it works. I play my games on hard mode. Why not life too? I do not. Do you not? Do you not what I think? Have you ever had a dream that you want everyone better head pat? Steph, time doesn't exist. It's an illusion. Time has a way of taking time, which is why you gotta use it to your advantage. I came back at the perfect time. Exactly. There are better days ahead too, Sarah. Absolutely. Joseph's right. Loneliness is not only felt by fools, which is why we all need our personal thing to hold on to. A hobby goes a long way. Stream is my primary hobby that brings me a lot of happiness. Yeah, chaos. That's exactly what was going through my mind. You want. The only way better days will be had is if we do something about it. Sitting idle brings decay. Unless you're like an early 2000s McDonald's cheeseburger and you literally never get moldy. We need more fishies in the background. If you are watching the stream and you don't have a fishy, all you have to do is send a message in Twitch chat if you would like to get a fishy, and that includes just sending an emote. You don't even need to say hello. You can literally just send an emote. You can use a command. A lot of people are addicted to virtual gambling. So !gamble, that counts as well. Joseph! Oh my goodness, thank you! Thank you so much! I've never gotten, is that a super chat? I've never gotten the super chatter before. Oh my goodness, thank you! God bless you. Thank you. That's all my wise words I've got. Now I've got to eat. Oh, please do eat something. Show your face. I don't watch nor like anime. Okay, good for you. Didn't ask. We were having a heartfelt conversation. But you do you, I guess. Living on hard mode is just looking up. He won't accept me. It's like waiting for, sorry, trying to get comfy. It's like, waiting for Herobrine to show up. You know? That's what the fear of God means. You're very encouraging. Keep it up. Thank you. Somebody had asked if we were gonna do, affirmations. Yes. Let's do some affirmations. Arthur, thank you so much for the heart and the rose. Here, let me see. Can I do a heart? I did it, guys. I did it, and it didn't take 5 minutes. Screenshot! Ah, no! I'm losing it! I did it! Oh my god, my mom's gonna be so proud of me! I should do the heart, hand heart, hand heart, heart. Come on, the fingers, use the fingers. The finger heart hand thing. There we go. I should put that on a sticker. I'll get there eventually. I might have a stroke while I'm doing it. Last thing I remember is chat going wild with vines. I don't remember. What did we do on Sunday? I'll go, but keep helping people. Thank you, Arthur. I'm in the middle of playing. Why are you having a stroke? I tried. My hands, they stopped working. We Sundayed on Sunday. I like the finger heart because the rest of the hand just looks like a real heart. It does? Oh my god, that was so much easier. Ow. I was gonna bite my hands. Okay, let's look at some affirmations. How would you guys feel if I put a very small echo? That's not small. That was not small. Ouchie, ow. Okay. What if I put a small echo on my microphone? What do you guys think of this? Kind of makes it ethereal. Ooh. Chaos. 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 I hope you know that I am proud of you. No matter what life has thrown at you, you are here today. You wake up every day. No matter what mood you're in, no matter whether things feel overwhelming or frustrating, no matter whether you get to join us here in stream or something else takes you away for the day, I'm proud of you. And I'm happy that no matter how time has changed things for the better or for the worse, I'm really happy that you come back and that I get to see your name in chat again. So I'm proud of you for making it this far and for persevering through all of the things, no matter what happens. Wraith, thanks for joining on Twitch. I have a lot of tabs open in one of my windows. Don't ask me how many tabs because it's a lot. So let's go through some of the things I've saved. How many tabs? Yes. Hi, Talbot. I hope that you are doing very well today. Here are a couple of affirmations that you can say with me. Here are some affirmations about anxiety. Worrying does not keep bad things from happening. You can take deep breaths and face whatever comes your way. The more you embrace uncertainty, the more you will build confidence in yourself. Last one. Fear isn't a sign that something will happen. It's part of being a human. Good job. How do you feel? Do you feel a little bit lighter? Has your anxiety taken a step back, even just a little bit? Are you one of those people with a slow computer wondering why stuff won't work? No, I'm not. I usually know perfectly well why my computer is slow. And then when I don't know why it's slow, I will close out of everything that I can possibly close and then be even more angry why it's not working. Chaos. It's okay to cry. It's okay with how many tabs punish the RAM stick. That's crazy. Hearing those with a deep breath was nice. It makes sense to how I felt over the last decade. Talbot, I want to let you know that I understand that on a personal level. I don't know if you've been here when I've talked about it, but I actually had that similar or same experience in this past couple of months. For the past 12 years, I've been dealing with symptoms for something I had no idea about. And only recently, I've gotten answers. It explains so much. Yeah, I understand that so much. Maya Dongom, welcome. Thank you for being here. Did I ever make that gumbo? Yes, I did. I enlisted the help of a friend when they came to visit me. And it was very delightful. What is the water flavor today? Today, or right now, it is grapefruit. Tentacola, welcome. Thank you for being here. Ooh, also a reminder to my beautiful fishies. Once you finish the puzzle, do let me know so that I can start the next puzzle. Let's do a couple of more deep breaths together. Are you ready to stop and pause and breathe? We're just going to empty the mind of everything that is bothering us, everything that is worrying you, everything that is stealing your focus, and think of only the air that you inhale when you take a deep breath, that air filling your lungs, expanding your chest, and hold it for a few seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Let's do that again. Breathe in, really fill your lungs, expand your stomach, feel that breath through your entire body. And then hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now breathe out for another 8 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. How are you feeling? Continue to breathe normally, or if you think that you need another breath, keep going. Feel the relaxation wash over you. Focus only on the air going into your lungs and the air moving out of your lungs. And let those worries temporarily disappear from your mind. This is some very relaxing guided meditation. Thank you. I picked up a grapefruit soju today. I just grabbed like one of everything. Grapefruit soju is pretty good. I think that's my favorite soju. Let me take another look at our affirmations because I have some more. I'm also trying to set up the next few puzzles. All right. If you're feeling a little down, and if you need someone to convince you that it's gonna be okay, repeat after me. It's okay to feel how I feel. I am doing my best, and that is enough. You don't have to have it all figured out. I am not alone. Small steps are still progress. I am worthy of love and care, even on my hard days. That one's gonna be a tough one. I can rest without guilt. I choose to be kind to myself today. Good job. It may not turn around your mood. It may not fix the sadness. But I hope that it can make you feel a little bit better. Time to roll off to bed and sleep for the next 7 hours. I'm happy to help you go to sleep, Chaos. Let's get some good night messages in chat. Also, Chris, you know, if there's ever been someone who is as energetic and fun and playful and silly and knowledgeable and embracing of their fishy nature, it would be you. Thank you for showing up to stream, for being active in the Discord. Thank you for being part of the community. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. I don't know what life is like outside of stream. I don't know what you've been up to recently or even how you got here. Maybe I don't need to know the details. Because regardless, I'm proud of you. I'll make gumbo tonight. Not sure if the richness of the gumbo would clash with the light refreshingness of the soju. Honestly, soju is so tasty. Denzi-kun, thank you. Thank you so much for the heart gift on TikTok. Thank you. I can't do a heart. I'm trying my best. I tried. Thank you for the gift. If I end up ugly crying because of these, I'm sending you an angry DM. Okay. Hit me with it. What do you say we do some more affirmations? Or do we want to switch it up and maybe do another breathing exercise? I don't want to do too much of the same thing over and over. How did I get a slow cooker chicken recipe mixed in with my affirmations? That doesn't belong there. You should try eating your mic. Oh. Microphone tastes good. Yep. Yum 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 yum. Hi, Rockcore. Sometimes the mind wanders. Where does the mind wander to? Why do I have a coffee smoothie? How did the coffee smoothie get saved to my stress relief Pinterest board? I can't have coffee or bananas. Like, how did I get here? Delicious. Delicious. Send that recipe over. I want to make chicken. Let me see if I can grab it. Where is it? Copy. Wow, you're using an ad blocker. Why? Why what? I don't remember what I said. Rockcore, vote for Steph? Yes. There is currently, VTuber, awards for small VTubers, and I am a small VTuber. So, if you would like to nominate me for something, I don't know, anything, you can vote for me. Ooh, there's a chicken enchilada recipe. If you'd like to vote for me, multiple things, you can. If you don't want to, that's okay. Why can't you have coffee and bananas? I can't have caffeine, and I don't know why my doctor told me not to have bananas anymore. But apparently it's not good for, I have a nervous system disorder, so apparently bananas aren't good for that. I don't know. I vote for you and then you call me good boy? Yes, that seems like a fair trade-off. Ooh, lemon blueberry cottage cheese protein bites? I love lemon. They're almost as tart as my personality. Puzzle seems like it's Slay the Spire screenshot. It might be. Denji-kun, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts, the what's up, and the power gem. Thank you, thank you. How many recipes are in your affirmations page? I think, you know what? I think I'm just on the Pinterest homepage. I think I have realized this. Reward, please. Rockcore. Rockcore, did you know that you're a good boy? That you're my good boy? Who's a good boy? It's you. You're such a good boy, Rockcore. Thank you for voting for me. Can I bark? Yes, you are allowed to. Hi, Mikey Ma. Hi, Monkey. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream, no matter what platform you're on. Mikey Ma, how is your day so far? Are you better than good? Are you fantastic? Are you a shiny beam of light, of happiness? Or are you getting through the day with the energy that you can muster up? Because I certainly tried to get through the day with whatever energy I could. And it seemed like at 2 p.m. I finally got that second wind of energy, and I don't know if it was a mistake. I don't know if that was a good idea, because I started, I say cooking with quotation marks, because the cooking that I did was I cut up a bunch of stuff, threw them on baking sheets, and hoped that they cooked at some point. And I'm gonna make soup. And the best thing about this soup is that, well, there's two kinds of soup, but the best thing about this soup is that you cook the things and then you throw them into a blender and then you're done. And then you put them in the freezer. I try to get through the day the best I can because I've been stressed out. Me too, Optimus. Now I go to sleep. We gotta tuck in Rockcore. Exclamation point, good night for Rockcore. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little fishy. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't know how the song goes. I'm sorry. You're experimenting, so it's cooking. If you say so. Also, if anyone in chat doesn't feel like, talking, or maybe you don't want to be acknowledged, that is perfectly okay as well. If you use any of the commands, I will not see that because I have a customized chat window. So if you exclamation point head pat, if you exclamation point gamble, exclamation point duel, exclamation point PP, exclamation point puzzle, there's a lot of commands. You can exclamation point commands if you'd like. There's plenty of things that you can do without me acknowledging. So if you want to be active in the stream or the chat and you just don't want to be part of the conversation, that is perfectly okay as well. Listening to you read has really helped me get rest that I need. I love to hear that, Optimus, and I'd really like to continue reading books or doing longer reads. The only problem that I'm running into at this point is that what is public domain is pretty old and difficult for people to follow along with. It's difficult for people to listen to because they don't know what the hell is happening in the story. So one of the things that I am looking for is stories that I am able to ask the author, the writer, or a publication company if I can have permission to read their book or even excerpts of their book. But there's a lot of potential legality issues if I want to read a book from start to finish, because chances are there's already an audiobook that they get royalties from. I can't guarantee that they get royalties from my content. Chris, do you want to be called a fishy or a fish stick or your nickname? I just want to hear you talking. It's relaxing. Oh, I'm glad that you find it relaxing. Depression, welcome. Thank you for joining us in TikTok. Of course, monkey. You know what to say? I don't. You have to tell me. You have to tell me what you want. Because I can call you a fishy. I could call you a good fish stick. Who joined? A username named Depression. Just Some Guy, welcome. Thank you for joining us on TikTok. You know which one I like? You like all of them. Good sir. Buen pelito de pescado. Chris, tu pelito de pescado. Even better. Good fish stick. Good fish stick. Buen pelito de pescado. ¿Tú? Chris, tú? Tu pelito de pescado. Muy buen. I also try to help people who have been struggling the best I can, like a light in the storm. That is great. I'm actually really happy that you do that as someone who always wants to bring light where it's hard. Calm down. Y'all don't need to bark so loud. Can I make you an omelet? Oh, I would love an omelet. Well, now we have Just Some Guy and we have some girl with a username. I love this. By the way, it's not tú, it's ustedes. Un buen pelito de pescado. I do English grammar, not Espanol grammar. Gotta make sure we get that grammar. Usted eres un buen pelito de pescado. Usted eres un buen pelito de pescado. ¿Sí? Sí. I forgot what I was saying. But Optimus, I'm glad that you do that too. Optimus Prime has always inspired me to help others who have lost their way. It is a great source of inspiration and not very common. I don't think so, at least. Let's see. Here's a good one. Yo soy un buen pelito de pescado. Sí. Sí. Good job. Okay. I want to take a second to ask you a couple of questions. And you don't have to answer, you don't have to tell me. But just think about these to yourself. What are some things that you do that make you feel happy and fulfilled? What are some self-care practices that you can incorporate in your day-to-day life? What accomplishments are you most proud of? What is something that you're looking forward to in the future? I'd love for you to sit with these questions and ask yourself, I want to see the light inside you shine brighter. You deserve it. You deserve to love yourself more than you already do. Stay tuned. I'll ask you some more questions later. Is go to sleep in order? It can be if that's how you function. Acknowledging purpose, bath time, and going outside. You're being a little deep, my friend. Yes. I feel most happy when I do things with people I love most. Thank you for the bonk. Oh, okay, Dova. Good night. Exclamation point, good night if you are in Twitch. And let's give Dova a proper send-off. Thank you for the kisses. Water? Yes, I just took a drink. Easy puzzle? Okay. If you say so. The next puzzle is up. And if you are not watching on Twitch and you want the link for the puzzle, you can go to my profile and click on that link there. There is going to be a button that says puzzle. You can join the community puzzle there. Just make sure that you're still listening to stream while you're solving the puzzle. This October will be the best October ever. An achievement I'm proud of, finding someone named StephTsu. Okay. Alright, being a little cheesy now, aren't you? Spring or purified? It is purified water. I have a water purifier a water filter that I really like. I can't answer any of these questions. And it's always good to ask a friend. Someone who knows you pretty well. Who can maybe help you answer some of those questions. Hi, Akira. Good morning to you. I hope that you had a lovely day yesterday. How are you? It's okay not to have the answers right now, Arthur. Because as long as you keep asking yourself and you don't give up, you'll find the answer. Or one day, you'll realize that it'll hit you in the face and you never saw it coming, that those answers have been there the whole time. And it's very cliche to say, but that can happen. Hi, Aurora. D17, I'm happy that you're all snuggled up in bed. It sounds like it's the perfect time to go to sleep. Aurora, I am doing lovely. I am always so happy to be here with you guys. I'd like to do a little meditation wind down since we have some fishies that are tucking in to go to sleep. I try not to worry about the future. I'm focused on living the here and now. I have also been doing that recently. I've been trying to move away from what if, the phrasing what if, and instead I will do what I can to make today or right now or this week worth putting effort into. Not every day and not every week, not even every month is going to have dramatic ups and downs. Not every experience is going to have something for you to learn from. But as long as you make it one day at a time, that's what my mom used to tell me. One day at a time. There's, I guess, a saying that you can't eat, like, how do you eat an elephant? Like, one bite at a time, which I find to be a really weird analogy. But you can get through hard times one day at a time. You like the cheesiness? Actually, I don't really have a preference. I mean, I'm not a huge fan and I'm not against it. An achievement I'm proud of. Last year, the holidays messed me up health-wise. But now, a year later, I've recovered everything back and much more miracle healings for myself. I am proud of you too. I'm glad that you're able to identify that. I need to pull up another tab for something really quick. That's what my mother used to say, take it a day at a time. Okay, I know we have a lot of fishies that are going to sleep. Let's do a little bit of a sleep wind down. I want you to start off by taking a very deep breath using your diaphragm and pushing down on your stomach. Really feel your stomach expand as you take in a very deep breath and hold it for 4 seconds. And then exhale for 4 seconds. Okay, and one more time, take a nice big deep inhale and hold it for 6 seconds. Okay, now blow out that breath slowly for another 6 seconds. Good. Let's do it one more time. Take another deep breath and then hold it this time for 8 seconds. Okay, and now release that breath. Slowly feel it leave your lungs for 8 seconds. Good job. You can resume breathing normally, or you can continue breathing with that 4-8-8 inhale, hold, and exhale, I want you to imagine a feeling of calm relaxation, like waves lapping at your feet. The water is nice and warm, and as these waves start to brush up against your ankles, you feel relaxation, letting go of the tense muscles in your feet. The tops of your feet are becoming very relaxed. The arches of your feet, your heel, becoming very relaxed. Your ankles are now submerged in these warm waves, and they let go and relax. And the water continues to move upward, slowly, a comforting sensation in your body. You feel the warmth slowly rising in your shins and your calves. You feel inch by inch that warmness taking over, telling you it is okay to let go. Let go of those tense muscles. The water now rises to your knees. You feel all of the muscles around your knees, your joints, the aches and the pains, the tense small muscles begin to soothe and melt away. This tide of warmth and relaxation continues to move through your body. It takes over, it laps at your thighs now. You feel the muscles in your body beginning to ease, the weight of your body pressing against the surface, the aches and the tired muscles in your thighs now easing into relaxation. Feel the water as it continues to rise, now closer to your hips and over those muscles that for so long have been tight and tense. You feel the bottom half of your body is light and weightless, as if drifting off into the ocean. Those waves begin to lap around your abdomen and getting closer still to your chest. You feel the water taking over your fingertips. Just relax. The water is warm as it slowly rises over your hands, your wrists, your forearms. You feel like you are slipping into soothing, calming relaxation. You feel the weight of your elbows into the bed underneath you, and the tenseness of those joints become relaxed. Let your shoulders down. You feel a weightless warmth spread over your shoulders and your throat, moving upward, soothing and relaxing, gentle and calm. You feel light, like you are floating in the water, and the water is warm as it brushes up the back of your head. You feel your scalp relax. Muscles that you didn't know were tense now soothe, and that tenseness melts away. And then slowly that water comes up and over your face. You feel the muscles in your forehead, all of the stress and the tension hidden between your eyebrows melts away. You feel the warm, light sensation of stress melting away from your face. You are very deeply relaxed, and now your whole body is floating weightlessly, slowly in the ocean, fully relaxed, carried on the currents, lulled peacefully by the waves, completely and utterly relaxed. As the tension disappears, you begin to notice the beautiful underwater world around you. It is a world filled with bright, vibrant colors and breathtaking marine life. The sun's rays pierce the surface of the waves, casting a shimmering light on the underwater landscape. You find you are able to breathe effortlessly in these warm, gentle waves. You feel light and free and calm and at peace. The scene around you is serene and enchanting. The currents are warm as they guide you through the underwater world. All that matters in this moment is floating in the ocean. Little fish of all shapes and sizes move around you with ease. They welcome you into their underwater world. As you continue to explore, you're becoming one with the peaceful, bright environment. The dazzling colors of the coral reefs mesmerize you with their intricate shapes and textures. The sunlight dances across the swaying corals. You are captivated by the serene environment. A peaceful sea turtle glides right by you, looking at you as if it's curious how you ended up here. And you watch as the sea turtle swims away into the distance, leading you to an area of soft, swaying sea anemones. The serenity of the scene fills your entire being, washing away all of your worries and stress. Your sense of comfort is only heightened by the friendly sea turtle that looks at you as if it's smiling at you, and you smile back. You turn to explore more, and the sea turtle follows along. journey to another underwater paradise. You feel very safe here. Off in the distance, you see a family of large whales drifting by, and with an echo, you hear them call to you as if welcoming you to their underwater paradise. The sheer size of the whales fills you with wonder and amazement. How it glides effortlessly through the water. How its calls can sound so sweet. You are comforted by the whale's greeting. They move gracefully, as if in slow motion. As they swim away. You continue your journey, swimming deeper into the ocean, seeing brightly colored fish scatter like confetti in the water. Fish of all vibrant colors, small and thin and quick. They guide you to an old, weathered, sunken ship. Its hull has been damaged, though that does not stop ocean life from claiming it as their own. Coral has overtaken the ship's once magnificent structure, creating a palace of underwater life and vibrant colors. You wonder to yourself what this ship may have looked like when it once upon a time sailed in the ocean. The natural beauty is a balm to your soul. It feels calming and comforting and peaceful. As you swim deeper. This newfound freedom and ability to breathe inspires you to look for more fascinating sights. The wonders of the ocean continue to unfold themselves to you, showing you all of the beautiful things swaying in the ocean. Tall green plants sway to and fro like a painting that's come to life. The little fish that have made their homes begin to dart in and out of the green plants. They seem to play with you as you slowly drift by, watching in amazement as they seem to dance in between the kelp. You pass by bioluminescent plankton and smaller organisms that you can barely recognize. And they seem to join you, to trail with you, to show you the next magnificent scene. Soon, you seem to drift onto a great canyon under the water, getting darker and deeper away from the sun. But you feel that sense of peace is growing stronger and stronger. You feel more calm, almost sleepy as you go deeper into the ocean. You discover a cove brimming with life and fish that seem to dance and play and dart from place to place. They swim around you. They chase after each other, and then they go back into the cove. You notice beautiful homes and corals and anemone and minerals and crab and other life on the surface of this cove. For a moment, a shadow washes over you, and when you look up, you see a giant manta ray swim over you, with a trail of other fish seeming to swim near it. When you look around yet again, you are met with a beautiful panorama view of the life brimming in this cove. The sight is astounding, and it fills you with joy. A school of fish swims by with bodies that seem to glisten in the sunlight overhead, synchronized as they move around the rocks inside this cove. As you watch in awe, the colors and shapes of them all, giving you a sense of peacefulness, reminding you to relax. They guide you deeper into the ocean, where you see an anglerfish swimming by to go home. You're surprised when a Dumbo octopus glides right past you with its ear-like fins, making it look like a little elephant. Inside your chest, you feel this warm light of gratitude that you get to be here, that you get to see the ocean share the beauty of life and color with you. In the depths of the sea, you feel very safe. You let the ocean carry you deeper into the darkness of the ocean, like a blanket. Dreamy and swaying gently, lulling you into like the sea is cradling you, telling you it is okay to go to sleep. Little fish glow in the deep and dark waters, creating a lively tapestry of stars in the night sky as they dance in the deep, dark ocean. With the gentle sway and warmth of the ocean, the hum of the underwater currents, the distant call of the whales, and the little munching sounds of the smaller fish all around you. You begin to ascend toward the surface. You pass by another octopus, its body an array of colors, blending seamlessly into its surroundings. It waves to you as you slowly begin to ascend out of the dark depths of the ocean. And it seems like the sea is carrying you, saying thank you for visiting, as it helps you rise and rise closer to the surface. You pass by the kelp and the coral and the anemones. You pass by dolphins as they jump and they twirl, excited to see that you visited. And when you finally reach the surface, you wave goodbye to your ocean friends, who all nudge against you in thanks. A feeling overwhelms you of peace and gratitude. You say goodbye to your friends as you slowly make your way to the beach. And as you finally lay down in the sand with the ocean waves lapping at the shore. You think to yourself of all the fish and creatures you saw, and you close your eyes and begin to count. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish, 5 fish, 'You can keep counting. Good night. Thank you, TikTok chat. Thank you for the galaxy. And thank you so much for the compliments. Perfect voice for audiobooks. Hi, Shark. Welcome. This was real good. You enjoyed that, Chris. Hello, Anxiety. Thank you for 49 months. You resubscribed for 6 months. Does that mean that you paid in advance for 6 months? Hi, Elite Trooper. Sorry I couldn't say hello. I was recording. How are you? And Toffer or Topher, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much for your kindness. Whistler, thank you for being here. Unzipped, welcome. It is great to see you again. Thank you for the hydrate. I do still read books. However, we are trying to find books that I can read without getting into trouble with copyright law. So if we have any writers or authors in the chat that would like to give me permission to read their works on stream or social media, I would greatly appreciate it. Any resources are welcome. I have always done that, but had to update. Thank you, Anxiety. Thank you. That's how you stay top of the charts, huh? I give you permission to read my autobiography. Did you write it? What, you got copyright infringement? I did get one book removed from YouTube, and I did receive copyright strikes for that, which is of course not good. And despite the crediting that I do on my audiobook posts, it is still copyright infringement. How long have you been streaming or live? I have been live for 1 hour and 53 minutes today. Anxiety, if you give me the link to your autobiography, I will happily read it. What do you love the most about? In what regard? Like, what do I enjoy doing in my free time? What do I enjoy about stream? Autobiography is not fully published. What I love about streaming is bringing people together with kindness and peacefulness, and being able to laugh and cry and share the space together. Now I'm fully committed to writing one. Yes. Might be an unpopular choice, but if it takes you too long to find a book, you could AI generate one for the time being. People tend to have a lot of opinions on AI usage, and I don't know if I would have the support of some people if I either used AI to create something to read on stream, or if I used AI to read something, because voice cloning is a thing. But when we're looking for materials to read, we do include people who write fan fiction as well, which some might say is silly to include. I do need to take a step away to go to the restroom, but I will be back.
Shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark.
I haven't had meat this tough since that Black Panther blew out my gag reflex in '69.
Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark.
Yeah, babe, I always make sure to tongue fuck John every time before I go see you because, like, that's gang for real.
Y'all want to talk about this? You want to talk about it?
Shark doo doo doo,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Caught. 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 This is Haruken right now. Caught. What do you mean, traitor? I did nothing. 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 Well, I hope my dear fishies are very relaxed and chill. Chill, very chill. Good, good. I'm glad. Just only relaxation. Hi, Starborn. It's good to see you. Welcome. To gamble or to rhythm game, it's out of their systems. Yeah, it needed to be. Well, you guys know what time it is. It is time to end stream. This is the part where we say our good nights, our goodbyes, and our see you tomorrows. I will be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. You guys will still be able to finish the puzzle. It is okay. We can actually do puzzles offline if you guys would like to. Please do !raid and copy the raid message so that we can go into the next stream with lots of love and encouragement. If you are not watching on Twitch, the stream will just end for you, but if you are watching on Twitch, we are going to raid. Please be on your best behavior and represent this community well. If you are not watching on Twitch, I highly recommend you jump over, follow, and join the Discord server. The link will only be on Twitch. And from there you will be notified every time I go live. I also encourage you to view the announcements channel in the Discord. So if you would like to, you can vote me for the Small VTuber Awards. If you join the Discord server but you do not have access to anything, just a reminder that you do need to accept the rules and roles in order to gain access to the rest of the server. But until tomorrow, please drink your water, eat your food, get some rest, and tell your friends and family that you love them, and have a great night.